friends, and welcome back. I hope everybody is doing okay out there again today. Now today, the resin jewelry project we're going to be tackling today is inspired by nature. And we're going to be making a clover and leaf bracelet with, of course, a matching bonus pin. All right, you guys, so let's get back to nature and dive right into this project. First, you'll need some plain white paper. Then you'll need a pencil, of course, some liquid glue, wire cutters and pliers, a small paintbrush, some thin chain, some jewelry glue, sharp scissors because we're going to be cutting out some small pictures, jewelry wire, some clasps, and of course, some markers of your choice. Now let's move on to the creation. The first step is just to draw out your pictures. Here, I'm just drawing out a couple clovers and a couple leaves. Then for the pin, I just drew a sort of interesting looking flower. The next step is just to color in our cute little drawings. Then I just grab my Sharpie and of course outline them to make them even more prominent. Then I of course just followed the same process with the pin picture. Alright, now our pictures are finally complete. So now it's time to seal them in with some liquid glue. Once the front set is dry, because we don't want the paper sticking together, simply just glue the backs of your pictures. Once that's dry, just cut out your pictures carefully. This portion is now complete. Let's move on to the resin. First off, protect your hand with some disposable gloves. Then you'll need a mixing container with measures on the side, some stir sticks, our resin and hardener of course, a small torch for the bubbles, some mica powder, a silicone mold for beads, some silicone molds to put our pictures on, the first step is to grab your hardener and put one part into the mixing container. Now, take your resin and pour one equal part into the same mixing container. Now grab your 3-minute timer and press start. Now while we're doing this for 3 minutes, make sure you're mixing very slowly as we don't want any excess bubbles to pop up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Whoa.
Now that our mixture is ready, take your pictures, straighten them out, and place them on your mold. Now is the fun part. Take your resin mixture and pour it onto your pictures and use a popsicle stick to spread it around. Now we wait 10 minutes and we can debubble. Next, it's time to make our beads. The mica powder I'm going to be using is a nice light brown, just to mimic those nature colors. So I'm going to be pouring this mixture into all of the little ones on the side here, just so we have a nice variety to choose from. Now we wait 10 minutes and we can debubble these also. Woohoo, you guys! We finally made it to the final step in the resin project. Now simply lightly debubble your projects and then you wait 72 hours for the final reveal. Alright you guys, so it's been a few days and the resin portion is finally set. So what I'm going to do is attach the little pictures to the bracelet and I'm going to add some pin backings and I will show you the final product in just one moment. Alright you guys, so here is the little bracelet. I didn't end up using any chains if you guys are wondering.
Where the freaking heck
Was a thin chain supposed to go?
We just got rid of it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you think about it. Alright, so here it is. Let me take it off to kind of show you guys it better. It's like a little kind of bangle bracelet. And what I did was take some of the jewelry wire and just kind of braided it and made this really cool like metal vine look. And I really, really like it. So what I have on here is just one of the little resin beads we made, one of the clovers, and one of the leaves. And I think it turned out to be like a cute, really basic kind of nature elements bracelet. I love it. And of course, which side did I put it on? Here is the pin. Yeah, so he is super shiny and he looks super cute. Overall, you guys, I think both of these turned out really, really good. I really like the simplistic, very to the point look of the bracelet, and that technique of braiding the wire turned out really, really cool. So I'm very interested in continuing using that. But please don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. It is really important for me to know that you guys are coming back to my channel and want to see more. If you guys enjoyed this week's video, please don't forget to check out my last week's video, which were some fun heart earrings with, of course, a matching bonus pin. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it and maybe made your own fun crafts while watching. I hope you all have a really good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week for something fun.